Hi there, thank you for taking the time to view my presentation on commercial real estate. My name is Sorel Groesbeck. So the first question is, what is commercial real estate? Commercial real estate is mostly property that's used for business purposes, property that's owned, and also property that is leased to provide a workspace for businesses. Commercial real estate can include all sorts of different businesses, so office, hospitals, shopping malls, restaurants, gas stations, pretty much anything that you can think of that's a business. The property that it's on is commercial real estate. Most for most businesses, they probably lease their building from an investor, but a lot of businesses still do own the building that they actually operate out of, but it's mostly leases. And those leases are usually quoted in annual rental dollars per square foot versus a monthly rent amount. And typical lease lengths are 5 to 10 years, but they can range sometimes for as little as 1 year, but most owners would prefer a longer lease from the businesses they're working with. Many businesses that own property will consult with commercial real estate firms to help them negotiate lease agreements with their tenants, just to minimize turnover and vacancies and make it a smooth process for everybody. The current situation of the commercial real estate market is pretty well. In 2008, and 2009, there was a pretty sharp decline due to the recession, but they've been on the rise since then. Since 2010, most all losses in the commercial real estate market have been recovered. Growth started to stall a little bit in 2016, and in December 2017, that month was the 8th consecutive month of price decreases in commercial real estate. A lot of retail stores closed in 2018 and 2019, and a lot of businesses had to declare bankruptcy in that time as well. But many professionals maintain that the market is healthy today. In 2019, and mostly most professionals have just said that companies will have to start adapting to newer business models and the new technology that's coming out to keep up with and adapt with all of the new businesses that are coming to be. But there's an overall pretty healthy outlook for 2019 in general. Into the future, as I mentioned before, a lot of these commercial real estate owners and commercial real estate companies are going to have to start looking at the technological innovations that have been taking place and have really changed the face of retail, which retail, of course, is a very large part of commercial real estate. Some notable brick and mortar retailers that have filed for bankruptcy are Radio Shack, Kmart, Toys R Us, and there's plenty of others as well, because they haven't been able to keep up with the changes that the retail industry is going through. One good thing that's looking into the future is that information is now a lot easier to access for the public, tenants and owners. It's a lot easier for them to find each other and to make business deals. So that's something that's definitely a good outlook for the future. These are some of my references that I used. Thank you again for watching my presentation.